you hope everybody that watched takes away from it. No pressure.
I think what Brad was talking about that June brings to the show is I hope people take from the show, which is hope, which is looking towards the light, which is this spreading of humanity and this belief that ultimately people will do the right thing and will make the right choice and will choose understanding and choose love. And I think that is ultimately, for me, being really deep inside the show and really living and breathing it for the past 9 years, to me that is ultimately the message of the show.
Just say, America is a lovely, fragile experiment, and like Chris Murphy says, democracy is a very unnatural form of government. 75% of the countries are autocracies. That's sort of what we want, as human beings, apparently. And so we have to be very careful. And like June, we have to always fight for what we know is right.
Bradley?
Yeah, this is kind of ironic because we're storytellers, this show is a testament both to the power of storytelling and obviously the inadequacy of it. And I think that June is pushing a message that we have to fight, constantly fight for the future that we want. It's an act of our creation. And I think progressive people tend to think that culture is the way you create your moral vision, and we're too cool for school to see that politics is actually the way you create your moral vision. The West Wing won't help you if you have a pre-existing condition. There are now 64,000 pregnant rape victims in the United States who don't have access to abortion care, even though the show's a big hit. You gotta, I want people to get from June, you gotta fight for this. You gotta fight for the future you want your kids to have.
Yvonne, close us out.
There's no way I can follow any of it. I echo everyone's words, and I think I think I speak for all of us when I say how proud we are to be a part of something that not only is great entertainment and has just been crafted with such meaning, and everyone's contributions have been so thoughtful, but how much Margaret Atwood's work and consequently our work on the TV show collectively has become a symbol of hope and resistance, and how deeply meaningful that is, I think, for all of us, and the gratitude we have to be part of something that has made such a global impact, both fortunately and unfortunately, for all the reasons we've talked about today.
Okay. Yahlin, I'm going to speak one last one here. Season 4 finale, Fred Waterford. Is that a teaser as to what we can expect times a million in the finale of this? And we're literally walking out.
Wouldn't have Gilead have had enough, and they are going to fight back.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen,